Hi.
Hello.
So in our past two videos, we had done Chuck Klosterman's 23 questions he asked everybody to determine if he loves them. And now we're going to do his 14 more questions he is going to use as conversation pieces for girls in bars. So, think of someone who's your friend. Don't select your best friend, but someone you would classify as considerably more than an acquaintance. They are going to be attacked by a grizzly bear. They will survive this bear attack, guaranteed. 100% that they will live. The extent of their injuries will be unknown, however. They might get nothing but a few superficial scratches, or they could lose a limb, multiple limbs, they could spend the rest of their life in a wheelchair, or they might recover completely in 24 hours with nothing but a great story. Okay? You have the ability to stop this from happening. You can magically, poof, just save them from the bear. It'll never happen. But this salvation comes at a weird price. If you choose to stop the bear, it will always rain. For the rest of your life, wherever you go, it will rain. Sometimes it'll be a light drizzle, sometimes it'll pour. But it won't ever be not raining. It won't rain over all of the earth, nor will the water cycle be disrupted. These storm clouds will be isolated and will focus entirely on your whereabouts. You will never see the sun again. Do you stop the bear and accept the lifetime of rain?
No. No.
Yeah,
That's no.
No.
Then I won't snow on Christmas.
Because at least
I want the sun.
it's guaranteed your friend won't die.
Yeah, see, they'll be
And they
fine.
can get superficial wounds.
They'll be fine. I can pay
Plus,
for the
plus, yeah,
hospital.
I'll help them out. I would feel bad. Assume everything about your musical tastes was reversed. Okay? Everything you loved, you hate. Everything you hate, you now love. For example, if your favorite band was REM, they now sound awful. They are the band that you dislike the most. However, if you never loved the work of Yes and Jethro Tull, those groups are instantly fascinating. If you hate jazz today, you'll like jazz tomorrow. If you consider the first album by Veruca Salt to be slightly above average, you'll find it to be slightly below average. Everything will become its opposite, but everything will remain in balance. So in all likelihood, you won't love music any less or any more than you do right now. They will still be artists you love who make you happy. They will merely all be the artists that you find unlistenable. Now, I think that this transition would make you unhappy. Explain why. This is a weird one because it's not a question. I don't know. I feel like it would make me unhappy because it's a nostalgia thing. Why don't I like this thing that I used to like anymore?
Yeah.
This is this was my childhood. I used to, maybe I went and saw them at this great tour and now I hate them. It's weird.
That's a weird question.
But do you agree that that's kind of why? At the age of 30, you suffer a blow to the skull. This trauma leaves you with a form of partial amnesia. Though you're otherwise fine, you're missing 5 years of your life. You have no memory of what happened between 23 and 28. That period of your life is completely gone and you have no recollection of what happened during those 5 years. You are told by friends and family that when you were 25, you supposedly became close friends with someone you met on the street. You have many photos of you and this person, and everyone in your life insists that this individual was your best friend for 2 years. You were completely and totally inseparable, allegedly. You find several letters and emails from this person that vaguely indicate you may have shared a brief romantic relationship. But something happened between you and this individual when you were 27, and this friendship abruptly ended. But you never told anyone why, so this remains a mystery to everybody. The friend moved away after the incident, disappearing from your day-to-day life. But you have no memory of this. Within the context of your mind, this person never existed. But there is tangible proof that you deeply love this person. But whenever you look at their photograph, all you see is a complete stranger. 6 weeks after your blow to the skull and forgetting everything, you have been informed that this person has died. How sad do you feel?
really sad?
I think so too. Because I feel like even if I don't, I don't actually know this
Remember.
person, I feel like
Yeah.
part of me, I can get the empathy from the letters and emails and stuff and like understand like how both person like had felt. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
there's like that.
I would feel really sad.
Okay.
That I couldn't talk to them again either.
You work in an office, performing a job that you think is satisfying and compensates you adequately. The company that employs you is purchased by an eccentric millionaire who plans to immediately raise each person's salary by 5% and give an extra week of vacation to all full-time employees.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great. However, this owner intends to enforce a very radical dress code. Every day, men will have to wear tuxedos, tails, and top hats. During summer, they are allowed to wear a three-piece suit on casual Friday. Women,
Casual.
women must only wear formal wear, preferably ball gowns and prom dresses. Each employee will be given $500 annually to purchase necessary garments, but that money can only be spent on work-related clothing. This new change happens in 3 months. Do you try to find a new job?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
Really?
That'd be annoying. I want to wear dress in a ball gown every day.
Really?
Yeah.
But your salary went up 5% and an extra week of vacation.
That's nice. I don't know.
I would go for it. I would wear.
You basically already wear those.
Yeah. I mean, I would wear dress shoes and dress shirts and pants and stuff. I would wear a tuxedo every day at work if my eccentric millionaire raised my salary by 5%, and I got another week of vacation.
5% is not that much.
I know it's a bit of a deal.
I don't know.
I think I would go for it. Plus, they're giving you $500 to buy some garments.
It's true. They're paying for it, so I guess it's okay.
Okay, let's do one more. We're on number 5. Maybe actually we'll probably do half. Yeah. You have been wrongly accused of a horrible crime. Due to a strange collision of unfortunate circumstances and insane coincidences, it appears you killed a U.S. senator, his beautiful young wife, and both of their infant children. You did not do this, but you are indicted and brought to trial. Predictably, this trial is a national sensation, like the O.J. Simpson trial. It's on television constantly, and it's the lead story in most newspapers for almost a year. The prosecuting attorney is a genius, and your defense team lacks any creativity and panache. To make matters worse, the jury is a collection of easily confused sheep. You are found guilty and sentenced to 4 consecutive life terms with no hope for parole and no way to appeal.
That sucks.
This being the case, you are disappointed.
Disappointed.
However, when you leave the courtroom in the days immediately following the verdict, something becomes clear. The public opinion has found you overwhelmingly innocent. Over 95% of the country believes you are not guilty. Media personalities have declared this scenario the ultimate legal tragedy. You are going to spend the rest of your life amidst the general population of a maximum security prison, but you are innocent and everyone seems to think so. Does that knowledge make you feel better, no different, or worse?
Oh, no different because I'm still in jail, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
It would make me feel worse that everyone outside thinks I'm innocent,
Yeah.
but they can't appeal and get me out. That would make me feel worse.
Not a good scenario.
Okay. You are offered a brain pill. If you swallow this pill, you'll become 10% more intelligent, better at reading comprehension, logical and critical thinking, etc. However, to everyone you meet and everyone else you will meet in the future, you appear 20% less intelligent. You will become immediately smarter, but the rest of the world will perceive you as dumber, and there's no way you can alter that perception. Do you take this pill?
No.
No.
I don't like being perceived dumber.
I don't think I would either.
I don't even think I'm being perceived very smart right now. So.
Yeah. I don't think I would
don't
take
need
it
to get
either.
worse.
I don't like people thinking I'm dumb either. Okay. So we'll do the last one for this video.
Okay.
You begin watching a new television series, and you immediately find yourself very strongly relating to one of the supporting characters. You have never, ever experienced a TV character that seems so familiar to yourself. This fictional person dresses, behaves, and talks just like you. And, over the course of several episodes, this grows spooky. On 2 separate occasions, the character talks about personal anecdotes that happened in your life. The actor portraying this character begins mimicking your mannerisms. In 3 different episodes, the character's dialogue quotes things that you have said exactly during casual conversation. You have become convinced that this is not a coincidence or you have mental illness. Somehow this character is based on your life. The show's writers generally depicted the you character in a very positive manner, but as far as you can tell, you don't know anyone involved in this show's production or creation. It seems totally inexplicable. You have 2 friends that also watch this show. One of them is certain that your theory is correct and the character is based on your life. She tells you to get a lawyer. The second friend does concede that some of the similarities are amazing, but the whole notion is ridiculous, impossible, and frankly egocentric. He tells you, go see a therapist. How do you respond to this situation? Do you do anything?
Probably not.
I
Fine.
might stop.
I think it's really weird and probably not watch it anymore, but
Yeah, I don't think I'll watch it either. At a
just
certain
email
point.
them.
Maybe I would go to a therapist and see what they would have to say about it. But yeah,
I guess I would show more people it.
I think that's a good idea.
Like my parents.
Right then. So that's 7. So we'll finish the other 7 in the next video. All right. Bye.
Bye.